these.
Well, use them. It's only 30 miles out of these things. Clock. I want...
Visual. Extraction.
Please tell me you can... Incoming!
Bumblebee. Back. Get up.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking?
You gotta get up. You're okay. Ow. Right there.
That building.
Set the flare.
No.
Get it into military. I need to go.
No, I'm not
Go,
leaving
get
until
out.
I get Bumblebee.
Throw your boy with precious car.
Going!
Get out of here.
Humans don't die with them in the minutes. Keep moving, Sam. Get to the building.
This isn't going well. We got business.
Hang! That compels you. Be my pet. Hold on to the cube. You risked your life. I cannot defeat Strike. Megatron. No. To this day, one.
The rain. Armor's weak under the chest.
20 seconds.
Wrong!
Contact. Keep you in your sight.
Put the cube back. No choice, brother. We are in your debt. We couldn't save him, Rad. Your bravery. And
You speak now? Radar's jammed.
Hey, Sarah, if you can...
MH-53 pilot, step out or we will kill you.
God.
right there now. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, No! No!
Username Ladiesman217. Where are the...
All right, get across. Damn! Get in!
Oh God, we're gonna die! We're gonna die!
We're gonna die!
The car won't start.
What is running on?
He's gonna kill me! Get off!
What is it?
Different, you know, like a super advanced in Japanese.
Well, do you speak for?
Want something from me?
The strangest boy I have ever met.
Broadcasting system.
So, what was that last night? What?
Visitors from heaven. What? And go.
Get in the car.
What the heck was that? English.
Cover the rear end! Where's your pocket? Where's your pocket? Telephone. Yeah, call. I need you. Do you understand?
Clearly.
I'm in the middle of a war. I need a credit card. Which pocket?
So, sir, have you heard about Operation?
Pentagon.
Qatar. They say they're survivors of the big.
I never see. Man, if you see.
Strike package. Zulu.
Attention all aircraft. The Hawk, sir.
Okay, send the Hawks over to kill them.
Man, team. North.
Strike, tell me status.
Play the target.
Receiving radar jamming.
Spooky 3-2. Use 1-5 Sable rounds.
Did we lose him?
Warthog.
Where's Fig? Medic. Get a medic.
You get those men, states.
Oh, dude, I hope this guy's... What is that?
Me, are you the toothpick?
Holy God, what happened to the...
James Witwicky. My name is Optimus. You can call us Autobots for short. Designation Jack. We've learned Earth's languages and hide. To show him my cannons. With the female.
Bumblebee.
In battle. Tron.
Mega what?
Peaceful. There are the Decepticons on it. We're Captain.
Banachek, what's going on? Get up at our generators!
Car.
Better near this thing.
You don't
Nobody
know.
knows. Maybe you know, but I.
Drop it.
Drop your.
S7 executive jurisdiction.
Nice.
Hey, you want to lay the.
Let him go, let him go!
You right? Just back up a little bit. He's friendly. Hey, Comey, we're gonna take you to the Allspark.
Oh, okay. Here.
Megatron in the other hangar. Missions make a stand without the Air Force. Way to get word out to him. You see that? They're a man, okay? Out of here! Wait!
It's okay?
Yes.
Humans have taken it. Yet again, Starscream.
Max?
Yeah, right?
They steal everything.
Huh? Can you hotwire this computer to...
Okay, I'll do it!
Almost done.
Watch out! Hair search! Sir, I have a... No.
What?
This is so not good.
Behind the pillar! That motherfucker! Oh!
Maggie!
They're sending F-22s to the city!
Oh, let's go.
Please.
Well, use them. It's only 30 miles out of these things. Clock. I want...
Visual. Extraction.
Please tell me you...
Bumblebee. Back. Get up.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking?
You gotta get up. You're okay. Ow. Right there.
That building. Set the flare.
No.
Get it into military. Need to go.
No, I'm not
Go,
leaving
get
until
out.
I get Bumblebee.
Throw your boy with precious car.
Going!
Get out of here.
Humans don't die with them in the minutes. Keep moving, Sam. Get to the building.
This isn't going well. We got business.
Hang! That compels you. Be my pet. Hold on to the cube. You risked your life. I cannot defeat Strike. Megatron. No. To this day, one.
The rain.
Armor's weak under the chest.
20 seconds.
Wrong!
On deck. Keep in your sights.
choice, brother. We are in your debt. We couldn't save him, Rad. Your bravery. And
You speak now?
Hey guys, today we're diving headfirst into the explosive world of the 2007 blockbuster that launched a franchise, Transformers. This isn't just a movie about giant robots. It's about an ancient war, a powerful artifact, and a seemingly ordinary kid who gets caught in the metallic crossfire. We'll explore the epic scale of the conflict between the heroic Autobots and the villainous Decepticons, uncover the mystery of the Allspark, and witness some truly monumental transformations. Get ready for a high-octane ride. If you like this sneak peek, hit the like button and subscribe. It's the best way to support the channel, and let me know you want more. Our story kicks off in a decidedly unsubtle fashion at a US Air Force base in Qatar. Suddenly, a massive, unassuming-looking helicopter decides it's had enough of blending in. With a jarring, metallic clunk and the groan of shifting gears, it rips itself apart, reassembling into the terrifying Decepticon known as Blackout. This guy doesn't do subtlety. He does total annihilation. He proceeds to tear the base a new one, ripping through jets like they're tin cans and firing off blasts that send concrete flying with a deafening crump. His mission? To hack into the network, presumably for some juicy intel. But before he can finish, Captain Lennox and his team, having just barely survived the initial assault, manage to send out a distress signal before Blackout unleashes a sonic blast that sends a truly sickening thrum through the ground, wiping out their communications. This immediate, brutal introduction tells us everything we need to know. These aren't friendly aliens, and they mean serious business. Blackout then ejects a small, weary creature from his chest, the aptly named Frenzy, who quickly morphs from a rather outdated boombox into a whirring, clicking nightmare of sharp edges. Frenzy makes short work of the base's computer systems, a barrage of rapid-fire key presses and glowing green screens. While the Decepticons are busy committing cybercrimes, Captain Lennox and his squad are left trekking across the scorching desert. Just when they think they've escaped the immediate danger, the ground beneath them starts to rumble with a low, predatory growl. From the sand, a truly monstrous, mechanical scorpion, Scorponok, erupts, its metal tail whipping through the air with a menacing whoosh. The ensuing chase is a visceral, sandy blur of gunfire and explosions as the soldiers desperately try to outrun a giant robot that can burrow through sand like it's water. The ping of ricocheting bullets off Scorponok's armor sounds like a child's toy hitting a steel drum, barely registering. It's a terrifying reminder of how outmatched humanity is against these towering threats. Meanwhile, half a world away, we meet our human protagonist, Sam Witwicky, a slightly awkward but endearingly earnest high school student trying to sell his great-grandfather's belongings on eBay to fund his first car. You know, relatable stuff. He's in history class, giving a presentation on his ancestor, Captain Archibald Witwicky, a brave explorer who stumbled upon something mysterious in the Arctic in 1897. Sam holds up Archibald's old, slightly singed glasses, completely oblivious to their immense significance. He's just a kid trying to impress girls and get wheels. The sound of crickets could almost be heard in the classroom, broken only by the nervous shuffle of his note cards. Little does he know, those old spectacles are far more than just a historical relic. They're a key to an ancient secret, a blueprint for global catastrophe, and the eventual reason he'll be running for his life. Sam's dad, bless his heart, takes him to a dodgy used car lot, a place where dreams go to rust, literally. Amidst a sea of uninspired sedans, Sam's eye is caught by a rather distressed, decidedly uncool 1977 yellow Camaro. It's a fixer-upper, to put it mildly, more rust bucket than ride, but then, something weird happens. The car's radio blips on, seemingly by itself, playing a cool track. Other cars around them start making strange whirring and clicking noises, almost as if they're being coerced. It's a wonderfully sneaky way for our soon-to-be robotic friend to get Sam's attention, and it works. Sam buys the Camaro, completely unaware that he's just bought into a cosmic conflict. Later, we see the glasses. The sun hits them just right, and with a soft click and a whirring hum, they project a holographic map onto the table, marking the location of the Allspark. These aren't just spectacles. They're an ancient GPS to humanity's potential doom or salvation. After a rather awkward but endearing attempt to impress his crush, Michaela, Sam finds himself in an alleyway, alone with his new car. The atmosphere is tense, the only sound the distant urban drone. Suddenly, with a symphony of grinding metal, whirring servos, and pistons hissing, the Camaro begins to transform. It's a stunning sequence, a ballet of mechanical ingenuity as panels shift, tires fold, and the entire vehicle reconfigures into the towering, heroic form of Bumblebee. The sheer scale and complexity of the transformation is mind-boggling, a true feat of alien engineering. The metallic thud as his feet hit the ground is enough to make your teeth rattle. Sam, naturally, reacts exactly as any sane person would. He screams like he's just seen a ghost, then tries to run away from a giant alien robot that just materialized from his beat-up car. Good luck with that. Sam. As if one transforming alien wasn't enough, Sam and Michaela soon find themselves on a picturesque hilltop, where more vehicles pull up with a dramatic flourish. With the familiar, weighty groans of shifting metal and the rhythmic clunking of components. A blue and red semi-truck, a black GMC Topkick pickup, a yellow search and rescue Hummer, and a silver Pontiac Solstice all transform into their majestic robot forms. We're introduced to the legendary Optimus Prime, the stoic leader. Ironhide, the weapon specialist with a gruff, metallic voice. Ratchet, the medic who looks like he could patch up a starship. And Jazz, the cool, agile scout. Optimus's voice, a deep, resonant thrum, introduces them as Autobots, refugees from Cybertron, and explains their quest for the Allspark. The weight of their combined presence, the sheer scale of these beings, is truly awe-inspiring, a stark contrast to the quiet natural beauty of the hillside. The world building here is fantastic, revealing their ancient war and the desperate search for their life-giving artifact. Optimus Prime, with that deep, gravelly voice that sounds like justice personified, gives Sam and Michaela the 101 on the Autobot-Decepticon conflict. He projects a holographic image, a shimmering blue depiction of their home world, Cybertron, thriving under the power of the Allspark. He explains how the Allspark is their very source of life, the cosmic cube that gave birth to their race. But as civil war erupted, fueled by Megatron's insatiable lust for power, and the Allspark was lost, hurtling through space with a silent whoosh until it crashed on Earth. That metallic clang it probably made upon impact, hundreds of years ago, must have been something. This is where the core of the world building comes in, establishing the stakes. If the Decepticons get the Allspark, they'll turn all of Earth's technology into a new army, wiping out humanity and rebuilding Cybertron on our planetary ashes. No pressure. Sam. As the Autobots are busy explaining the end of the world to a couple of teenagers. A secret government organization, Sector 7, is busy doing what all secret government organizations do, watching everything. We cut to their high-tech, dimly lit headquarters, filled with the constant bleep and whir of surveillance equipment. They've been tracking these extraterrestrial visitors for decades. Their files, filled with cryptic mentions and grainy photographs. The agents, led by the stern Agent Simmons, are clacking away at keyboards, their hushed voices discussing the emerging alien threat and the Witwicky 07 signal. It turns out Archibald Witwicky wasn't just some Arctic explorer. He was the guy who found something important, something that drew the attention of these covert operatives. The very air in their room feels thick with classified information and the heavy weight of national security. It's a neat little reveal that adds another layer of intrigue to this already complex web of alien robots and ancient relics. The Autobots' attempts to lay low are, let's just say, not exactly subtle. It isn't long before Sector 7 descends, a convoy of black SUVs and heavily armored Humvees descending on them with aggressive roars of engines. A high-speed chase ensues through city streets, cars screeching around corners with tires howling against asphalt. Bumblebee, ever the protector, transforms mid-stride with a series of quick, powerful thumps and clangs, shielding Sam and Michaela. He unleashes a defensive barrage of plasma blasts that send asphalt and sparks flying with a satisfying crack, but Sector 7 comes prepared. They deploy sonic cannons that emit a painful, high-pitched wail, disorienting Bumblebee before freezing him in place with a blinding flash and a sudden, sharp hiss of cryo-weapons. The metal groans and creaks as he's immobilized. It's a gut-wrenching moment, seeing the brave scout rendered helpless, bagged and tagged like an exhibit. Sam, in a moment of pure adolescent defiance, shouts at the agents, trying to explain, but it's no use. They're dealing with the government, after all. Who never listened? Sam and Michaela are whisked away to Sector 7's top-secret subterranean base, a truly impressive piece of clandestine architecture buried deep beneath the Hoover Dam. The air here feels heavy, almost buzzing with suppressed energy. Agent Simmons, with a smug grin, reveals their biggest secret, a gigantic, frozen alien robot encased in ice radiating an eerie, pale blue light. This, he explains with a dramatic pause, is Megatron, the leader of the Decepticons, who crashed on Earth centuries ago and was discovered by Sam's very own great-grandfather. The deep hum of the cooling systems is the only sound in the cavernous chamber. Archibald Witwicky accidentally activated his navigation system with those very glasses, leading to his freezing and subsequent discovery by Sector 7, the Allspark. It turns out, is also stored here, protected within a secure vault, humming with a low, powerful thrum. The world building here is fantastic. Suddenly, everything connects, from the old glasses to the global conspiracy. Just as things seem completely bleak, the cavalry arrives. The rest of the Autobots, making quite the entrance with the squeal of tires and the thud of massive feet, storm the Hoover Dam facility. They waste no time in freeing Bumblebee, whose icy prison shatters with a satisfying crack and a cloud of vapor. He quickly reconfigures, his metallic joints creaking into fighting stance. Meanwhile, back at base, the pesky Decepticon Frenzy, who had snuck into Michaela's bag like some kind of terrifying metallic stowaway, activates. With a series of frantic clicks and whirs, he begins hacking the base's systems, unleashing chaos. He fires tiny, razor-sharp blades that whiz through the air with a menacing swish, carving through agents and equipment alike. The ping of his weapons hitting metal and the screams of personnel create a chaotic soundscape. This little guy might be small, but he's a whirlwind of destruction, proving that sometimes the smallest packages pack the deadliest punch. Frenzy's digital mischief pays off in the worst possible way. His frantic hacking leads to a catastrophic system failure, and with a series of urgent beeps and alarms, the chilling systems containing Megatron begin to fail. The ice surrounding the Decepticon leader starts to crack and melt with a hissing steam. Then, with a slow, terrifying flicker, his eyes ignite with a malevolent red glow. He lets out a guttural, earth-shaking roar that echoes through the underground chambers, causing dust to rain from the ceiling with a dry sprinkle. With a monumental crash of breaking ice and a groan of protesting metal, Megatron, the ultimate villain, is unleashed. He moves with a predatory grace, his massive frame radiating raw power. The air vibrates with his awakened energy, a palpable sense of dread settling over the facility. It's a truly chilling moment, signaling the start of the final, epic conflict. Megatron, now fully unleashed, is a whirlwind of destruction. He lashes out with powerful blows that resonate with a deep, metallic thud, sending Autobots and human soldiers flying. The sheer force of his movements creates a rushing wind that whips through the confined spaces. He's not interested in small skirmishes. His eyes are fixed on the Allspark. With an absolutely colossal crunch and a cascade of concrete dust, he smashes through the massive roof of the Hoover Dam, a truly spectacular breach of security, and erupts into the desert sky. The roar of his transformation into a jet mode is deafening, a high-pitched scream of propulsion. The other Decepticons, drawn by his awakening, converge, their own transformations a cacophony of metallic shrieks and clangs. It's a full-scale alien invasion now, with humanity and the Autobots desperately trying to keep the Allspark out of Megatron's monstrous grasp. The entire scene pulsates with a raw, primal energy dot with the Allspark in tow, carefully cradled by Sam in Bumblebee's passenger seat. The Autobots engage in a desperate, high-stakes race across the desert. Their engines roar in unison, a mechanical symphony of power and speed. They're a convoy of desperation, weaving through dusty roads, their metallic forms gleaming under the desert sun. Hot on their heels are the Decepticons, a squadron of deadly alien jets slicing through the sky with a menacing swoosh. The military, with Captain Lennox and his team, provides crucial air support, their jets streaking overhead with a powerful THROB of engines. The sense of urgency is palpable, the thump-thump of rotors blending with the whine of jet engines. Their destination, Mission City, a seemingly ordinary urban landscape that's about to become the epicenter of an intergalactic showdown. It's a classic race against time, but with way more explosions and giant robots, which, let's be honest, is always an upgrade. Mission City becomes ground zero for the next chapter of this epic alien brawl. The Decepticons descend from the sky like metallic vultures, their transformations causing the very air to shudder with sound. They immediately begin their reign of terror, unleashing a barrage of fiery blasts that rip through buildings with a terrifying crack and crumble. Civilians scatter, their screams of terror punctuated by the deafening roar of explosions and the alarming shriek of tearing metal. Cars flip, windows shatter with a sharp tinkle, and the streets turn into a chaotic war zone. It's a devastating display of power, a brutal reminder that these beings don't care about collateral damage. Their only objective is the Allspark. The scale of destruction is immense, making you wonder how any human could possibly survive such an onslaught. Just another Tuesday for giant robots. I guess amidst the chaos of Mission City, the battle intensifies. Bumblebee, ever the selfless guardian, tries desperately to protect the Allspark from the rampaging Decepticons. He ducks and weaves, firing off plasma blasts with a high-pitched zing, but he's no match for the combined might of multiple foes. Starscream, Megatron's second-in-command, swoops in with a terrifying whoosh and unleashes a devastating attack. Bumblebee takes a direct hit, his metallic frame groaning and sparking as he crumples to the ground, his legs torn off. The painful grind of metal as he collapses is truly wince-inducing. He's left a broken, sparking mess effectively out of the fight. Sector 7 agents, with Captain Lennox's team, quickly move in, securing the Allspark and dragging the critically damaged Bumblebee away. his metallic shell scraping loudly against the pavement. It's a crushing blow for our heroes, as their most trusted scout is sidelined at the worst possible moment, with Bumblebee out of commission. Optimus Prime truly steps up, demonstrating why he's the undisputed leader. He faces off against Bonecrusher on a busy highway, their metallic forms colliding with the force of freight trains. The clang and crunch of their punches echo through the urban landscape. Optimus rips Bonecrusher's arm off with a sickening tear of metal, a truly brutal display of power. Later, he confronts Brawl, a walking arsenal of weaponry in the heart of Mission City. Bullets ping off Optimus's armor like rain on a tin roof, but he charges forward, his massive fists slamming into Brawl with a resonant THUD. The choreography here is just fantastic. Every strike feels weighty. Every explosion resonates with a deep boom. Optimus isn't just fighting. He's orchestrating a symphony of destruction, trying to buy precious time for Sam and the Allspark. It's a testament to his strength and unwavering determination. Sam, now clutching the incredibly powerful and rather volatile Allspark, is forced to become the reluctant hero. He's running through the pulverized streets of Mission City, dodging debris that crashes down with a terrifying smash and narrowly avoiding laser fire that zips past him with a high-pitched WHIZZ. The Allspark itself hums with a low, almost sentient thrum, pulsing with blue light in his hands. It's a truly precarious situation for a teenager who just wanted a car. The distinct clatter of his sneakers against the broken pavement is almost comically small compared to the roaring cacophony around him. He's not a trained soldier or a giant robot. He's just a kid trying to survive, relying on sheer adrenaline and a healthy dose of fear. The irony that the fate of the world rests on a high school student's ability to run fast is not lost on me. And here it is, folks, the main event. Optimus Prime and Megatron, the two Titanic leaders, finally go head-to-head in a cataclysmic showdown. The ground shakes with every impact as their metallic forms crash together, each blow landing with a bone-jarring crack and thud. Megatron, with his raw, brutal strength, unleashes powerful swings with his flail, the chains clanking with menacing intent. Optimus, with his calculated precision and unwavering resolve, counters with his blade, the shriek of metal on metal filling the air. Buildings buckle and shatter around them with groaning crumbles as their fight spills through the city. The sensory details are just incredible. The sparks that fly with every deflected blow, the deep roar of their battle cries, the sheer, visceral weight of their conflict. This isn't just a fight. It's the culmination of an ancient war playing out on our unsuspecting planet. It's a visual feast for anyone who loves giant robot brawls. With Optimus pinned and seemingly on the brink of defeat, Sam Witwicky, in a moment of sheer, gut-wrenching desperation, realizes he has to act. He doesn't have a laser gun or super strength. He has the Allspark, glowing intensely with a low hum. Seeing Optimus in peril, and with Mikhail urging him on, Sam makes the ultimate, reckless decision. With a burst of adrenaline, he runs towards the Titanic struggle, dodging stray laser fire that zings past his ear. In a final, desperate surge, he leaps and, with a powerful thrust, shoves the Allspark directly into Megatron's exposed chest. There's a blinding, almost silent, blue flash that emanates from Megatron, followed by a sickening, internal crunch and pop of his systems. The power of the Allspark, too great for any one being, rips through him, incinerating his spark and ending his reign of terror in an instant. It's a surprisingly quick, yet immensely impactful and for such a formidable villain, and a heroic act from our unlikely human champion. With Megatron finally dispatched, the immediate threat is over. The remaining fragmented pieces of the Allspark, now harmlessly contained, are collected. Miraculously, Bumblebee, our favorite Yellow Scout, is repaired, his metallic frame restored, his transformation sequence returning with a familiar, reassuring clank and whir. The Autobots, after a brief discussion filled with the deep resonance of Optimus's voice, decide to remain on Earth, their new home, as protectors. Sector 7, their secret operations now exposed and their primary mission accomplished, is disbanded. The world, battered but not broken, now knows about the Transformers. It's a new beginning, a shift in global understanding. The Autobots look out over the city. Their silent metallic hums a promise of protection against future threats. The movie beautifully sets the stage for a much larger, interconnected universe, leaving us with a sense of hope, but also the lingering question of what other threats might be out there. Lurking in the vastness of space. As the dust settles, Optimus Prime stands, a solitary, noble sentinel on a cliff overlooking the vastness of Earth. His deep, thoughtful voice echoes over the landscape, a resonant thrum against the quiet hum of the planet. He reflects on their journey, the war they left behind, and the unexpected new home they found among humanity. He speaks of the Allspark's power, scattered but not gone, and the enduring fight for freedom. He acknowledges the dangers that still loom, the silent whispers of other Decepticons still out there, biding their time. But there's also a sense of hope, a shared future with humanity, a newfound purpose. The stars twinkle above him, a silent reminder of Cybertron, but also of the endless possibilities of their new destiny. It's a powerful, inspirational wind down, a call to the stars that reminds us that even when one battle is won, the greater journey for peace and understanding continues. This film truly changed the landscape of blockbusters, proving that giant robots could not only tell a compelling story, but also spark our imaginations, making us wonder what hidden marvels and dangers truly lie beyond our perception. It encourages us to look up, to dream, and to always be ready for the unexpected. What an incredible ride and a truly epic start too.